Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So without wasting time, let me start the lab because I have to complete practical number 6. So let me share the screen and let me provide you the introduction about network address translation. Okay, network address translation. Let me start the recording first. Yes, so now recording is started. So first of all, let me share the screen of Cisco Packet Tracer and let me create the topology, and then after we will discuss what is network address translation. So now let me share the screen. So now I hope this screen is visible to all of you. So I hope this screen is visible to you, and let me create the topology first. Parallelly, if you are interested, then you can draw the same topology. You can create the same topology because this topology is simple. In our topology, we are using computer, router, and server. Okay, so only 3 devices are there. Now, let me assign the IP address. Let me assign the IP address to this topology. So let me start with computer. So the IP address of computer is 192.168.1.10, and the gateway address of this computer is 192.168.1.1. Let me assign the IP address to this router now. So gigabit Ethernet 000, it is the left interface of router. So let me assign the IP address to the left interface of router, and it is 192.168.1.1, the gateway address which we have configured. Now right interface of router 0, the IP address is 200 200.0.0.1. I will put the label, huh? Don't worry, I will put the label so that it will be clear to you. Now let me assign the IP address to the server. And the IP address of the server is 200.0.0.10. Subnet mask, and the gateway for the server is the right interface of router 0. So it is 200.0.0.1. So this is our topology. Now network address translation. Let me explain you what is network address translation and what is the purpose of network address translation. So to explain you the network address translation, let me consider this portion as the portion of private network. This is the portion of the private network, and the IP address of the computer is 192.168.1.10. The IP address of this interface, the left interface of router, it is 192.168.1.1. The IP address of the right interface of router 0192.168. Sorry, right interface of router is 200.0.0.1, and the IP address of the server is 200.0.0.10. So please go through with this topology first. Please check the IP addresses which I have assigned. The other portion, if we consider the rightmost portion of this topology, then the rightmost portion is the portion of the outside network. Okay, outer network, we can consider it as an outer network. This is outer network, and this is the inward network, or this is the portion of inside network inside, or inside network. So now please go through with the topology first, and then we will discuss. Okay, I will explain you what is network address translation. Just a minute. So if you see the topology, then the leftmost portion is the portion of the inside network and the rightmost portion is the portion of the outer network. So now I have some interesting point to discuss with you, and those interesting points are: do you know what is the difference between private IP address and public IP address? Do you have any idea about private IP address and public IP address? You can see from the topology which we have created, the inside network, okay, inside network is using IP address 192.168.1.10, and the outer network or the outside network is using IP address 200.0.0.1 and 200.0.0.10. So IP address in the inside network we used to assign the private IP addresses only, and in the outer network, if you consider the case of server or if you consider the case of the router, then we used to assign public IP addresses to the server. So do you know what is the difference between private IP address and public IP address? So do you have any idea about private IP address and public IP address? See, the idea of network address translation, is if this computer, okay, if you consider PC0, and if PC0 is, if it tries to access google.com, then the router, okay, the router which we have used, this router will map, it will map 192.168.1.10 with 200.0.0.1, or it will map this private IP address with one. Let me don't write, okay, I should not write the exact address because it will be known to you very soon. But the purpose is this router will map 192.168.1.10 with public IP address, and whenever the request is transferred in this direction, whenever the request is transferred in this direction, then at that particular time source IP, it will be public IP only, and the same request, if you see the same request over here in this portion, then source IP will be private IP address in the inside network, okay, in the inside network portion source IP address will be private IP address, and in the outer network the source IP address will be public IP address. Now actually the source or the sender is 192.168.1.10, but over here the source is getting changed and it will be some public IP address. Now whenever the reply is received from the outer network, then at that particular time server will do the network address translation server will do the network address translation and just a minute. So see the network, this particular server, it will do the network address translation and it will remap the public IP with 192.168.1.10. So this is known as network address translation. This is known as network address translation. So can you please tell me that now what is network address translation as per your knowledge? What do you mean by network address translation? What do you mean by network address translation? Yes, is there anyone who can explain me the purpose of network address translation? Network address translation, NAT, okay? NAT, it has two types. NAT can be static or NAT can be dynamic. We can do the configuration of NAT by following static approach or by following dynamic approach. NAT is a network address translation, and network address translation is if a computer PC like PC0, if it tries to access google.com, then the server before the request reaches to the server, router 0 converts. Router 0 will do the mapping of this private IP address which is used by PC0 with public IP address, and in the outer network the request will be transferred in terms of the public IP address as a source IP address. Now at the time of getting the response, router will again do the mapping and it will convert, it will map the public IP address with private IP address. It will do the network address translation. It will try to match the entry which is available in the table, and then it will forward the reply back to the computer, and then the computer will be able to get the home page of Google. So what is network address translation? Can you explain me now what is network address translation? Network address translation improves the security of the network, point number one, because we are hiding, okay, for the external network, this portion is not visible to the external network. This portion is not visible to the internet. And if you see, if you consider this portion, then this particular portion is the portion of, it is the portion of what? Internet. Okay, this is the portion of the internet. So internal network is not visible, it is hidden, and this router 0, it is mapping the private IP address with the public IP address. So what is the difference between private IP address and public IP address? Can you tell me? Do you know what is the difference? Okay, now let me execute the command. Let me execute the command with the help of which this router is able to map the private IP address with public IP address. So please wait and see how I am executing the command. So now let me execute the command. I hope this the IP address configuration is known to you. So the first command, right now I am configuring the static network address translation. So very first command, the first command which I have to type on router is first of all we have to switch the router in the global configuration mode. Then please see the command IP NAT inside source.
Hello, sir. Sir.
Yes, yes.
Sorry to sir. Only your this screen is visible.
Okay.
Of
Okay.
the topple.
Sorry. Let me share the entire screen and let me repeat the steps. Okay. So now the entire screen is shared with you now on the router. Again, let me retype or let me. Okay. So I hope that you have the idea about how to switch the router in the configuration mode. So I have typed enable command. Initially, we are available in the user mode. Then we have to switch the router in the privilege mode by typing enable command. So once we type enable command, this interface will appear, hash interface. Then we have to type config t, configure terminal, so that we will be redirected to the global configuration mode. In the global configuration mode, please see the command which I am typing, IPNAT. We are doing the network address translation. Okay, IPNAT inside source static. Right now we are doing the static network address translation. So I have to type static, and then for the router, okay, for the router, it has to convert the private IP address. It has to map the private IP address into public IP address. So router has to map which particular private IP address, 192.168.1.10. The public IP address it has to map, so we have to provide the public IP address as well. So the public IP address is 155.21.21.10, and then I am pressing the enter key. So can you please tell me the purpose of this command, IPNAT inside source? Okay, these are the keywords. These are the keywords which you have to type. So up to this, the command will remain common for any type of static NAT. You have to type IPNAT inside source static. Okay, this is the common portion, fixed portion, and then you have to type the private IP address and public IP address. So private IP address is 192.168.1.10. You can see the IP address of PC0 is 192.168.1.10, and we have to map this with public IP address 155.21.21.10, and then we have to specify the interface which is connected with the inside network and the interface which is connected with the outside network. So for router 0, which interface is connected with the inside network? Interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0/0. If we consider this interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0/0, then we have to type IPNAT inside or outside with this interface. See, you have to type this command. This will map the private IP address with public IP address, and then you have to go on the interface, specific interface, and then you have to inform the router that this gigabit Ethernet 000 will act as inside interface or outside interface. So it is inside interface or outside interface, gigabit Ethernet 000?
Inside.
Inside. Okay, you can see I have scrolled the mouse on router 0. So you can see the left portion is gigabit Ethernet 000 and the right portion of router is gigabit Ethernet 001. So interface gigabit Ethernet 000, it will act as inside interface. So I have to type IP net inside and then I have to press the enter key. Then I have to go on interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0/1 and then this interface gigabit Ethernet 001, it will be IP net, then gigabit Ethernet 000, it will be IP net outside, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. 001.
So now important commands are IP net inside source static. These are this is the fixed portion. You have to type this. IP net inside source static and then you have to type the private IP address, which will be mapped with the public IP address 155.21.21.10. And then the next is you have to go on the interface and then you have to specify that interface is an inside interface through IP net inside command. And then you have to go on the interface and then you have to specify that interface is outside interface. Okay, IP net outside. And then once you press the enter key, we are done with the configuration. Configuration is over. So this is known as static network address translation. Now let me show you what we have configured. You have to switch on the privilege mode and then you have to type this command show IP NAT translation. So space IP space NAT space translation. Now can you please interpret this command for me? What is the output of this command? Show IP net translation. The command is show IP NAT translation. Okay. Can you please interpret this command? Interpret the output of this command. What it is indicating? Local network. Local network is using which particular IP address, and global network. Outer network is a global network, or global network is the network which is connected with the internet, yes or no? You can see global network is connected with the internet and the local network is connected with a PC0, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So inside global, inside local, 192.168.1.10 is mapped with 155.21.21.10. So these are the commands which you have to type, and I have already recorded this session, so you can refer this session later on. Now this is static network address translation. Manually we have typed, manually we have mapped the private IP address with the public IP address, but the discussion about private IP address and public address is still pending. So can you please tell me what is the difference between public IP address and private IP address? And now let me show you the data transmission. Let me show you the packet transfer. You can see successful. Okay, packet is transmitted. Let me again send the packet from PC0 to server 0. Successful message is received. So this is static network address translation. Now the question is, what is the purpose? Why we should map the private IP address with public IP address? Do you have any idea about it? See, if you go through with our Charuset campus network, then in Charuset campus network, the IP address which I am using right now, in my computer, it is private IP address only. I am using private IP address. But whenever I type google.com, at that time my request will be transferred to Winsel department, and then Winsel department will map the private IP address with public IP address, and then the Winsel department will send the request in the internet. So the important point is why we have to map the private IP address with public IP address at router 0. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea?
Sir, to increase security.
Yes. Okay. We have, or we are hiding the local network. You can see PC0 is the part of the local network. Okay. And server is the part of the global network. Server is the part of the global network. So we are hiding the local network. Local network is not known to the internet. And the most important point is, please listen me carefully. Private IP address. Private IP address, it means in class A. Please listen me carefully, and you can write this in your notebook. If you have notebook and pen with you, you can write this. In class A, 10.0.0.0 to 10.255.255.255. This is reserved as private IP address in class A. In class B, we have 172.16.0.0 to 172.32.255.255. So in class B, one range is there, and you can get this range by typing it, or by typing private IP address block in Google. Okay, you will get one private IP address range reserved in class A, one private IP address range reserved in class B, and in class C, the range which is reserved as a private IP address is 192.168.0.0 up to 192.168.255.255. So private IP addresses are those addresses which you can assign in your network, and for that you don't need to take any permission. Okay, private IP addresses are assigned by the network administrator in the network, and for that no permission is required. No permission is required. Are you getting this or not? And public IP addresses. Public IP addresses are the IP addresses which are assigned by internet service provider. Which are assigned by internet service provider. So public IP addresses are the IP addresses which you can use, but for that the permission is required. You cannot randomly use it in your network. And private IP addresses, which we have seen 192.168.1.10, private IP address is not known to the internet. Internet cannot recognize, it does not recognize private IP address. So I cannot transmit the request in the internet by 192.168.1.10 as a source IP address. If I use 192.168.1.10, internet will discard my request, because internet does not know, internet is not knowing what is private IP address. What is private IP address like 192.168.1.10? So in internet, request should be transmitted in terms of public IP only, and that's why we have to map private IP address with public IP address. Now, if you have any question, any query, then you can ask me. Feel free to discuss with me if you have any query. Any question, any query related with IP mapping, private IP address to public IP address mapping? Okay. So now let me stop here if you don't have any query, and please wait for some time. Let me mark the attendance. Just a minute. In the meanwhile, you can go through with your topology, the topology which is there on your screen. So I have marked your attendance now. Because of the unit test, if no further questions are there, then you can leave. Do you have any question? Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining this session. Now you can leave. Thank you.